Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name's Kia Kitsune. I'm a trans fox girl and I absolutely love video games. So I am going to be uploading here all of my playthroughs from Twitch, which I really hope you enjoy. Today I'm going to be showing you my playthrough of Outer Wilds, which I streamed on my Twitch a couple of months ago. I really enjoyed my playthrough, and I cannot wait to share that experience with all of you. Enjoy! I am awake. I see planets. I see stars. Who might you be? I should probably read, shouldn't I? Oh, and I just realised I'm blocking dialogue. One sec while I move myself. I'll make myself a bit smaller. There we go, I shouldn't block out as much now. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. And I see we've got Amber in the chat already. Hello, Amber. Hope you're as excited as I am. Okay. Oh, I can roast a marshmallow. Let's see. Oh, I stuck it into the fire. Oopsie. Oh wait. How do I get... Oh, there we go. Ah, no, I set it on fire again. Okay. Place. Okay, let's... Okay, fair enough. I'll switch over to my controller. It's already connected. Is my marshmallow done yet? I'm not holding it close to the fire this time. Oh, am I too quiet? Okay, I'll put the mic volume up and I'll turn the game down. Is that a bit better? Hello? Okay, awesome. Right, controller time. Let's go. What's up here? Oh. It's got the Xbox controller inputs. I guess I'll just have to figure that out myself. A is X, so that's okay. Okay, who are you? Oh, square for X. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space? Aren't you going into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Sure, let's try this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This is going well. Oh, hey, Jinx. Welcome. Whee! I am trying and failing to fly a model ship. Oh, hey, that's better. Up it goes. Is there a height limit for this thing, or does it just keep going? It seems like it just keeps going. Oh wait, no, it's falling. It's falling. That definitely looks like it's falling. It's just a little speck now. You could almost mistake it for one of the stars if it wasn't moving so fast. Well, that thing's lost in space. Oh, but there it is. Yeah, leave now. Okay. Giant's Deep, is that what that big planet's called? Hello, what are you cooking? Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Okay. Can you go into houses in this? No, okay. Nerd answer. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm sorry, as often? Saying it might explode. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Well, that's good. Hey, I'm not trying to break in. I'm just seeing if houses are enterable in this game, but they're not. All I know is between the space program and because model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. Satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shuttle satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Half. I guess that's what this place is called. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Must be wonderful atmosphere for anyone new joining to just see 2 mods. I just realized. Hey, you're here to get rid of any spoilers that crop up in chat. That's completely understandable. I'm sure they'll understand. Cool photos. Anyway, anything else of interest in here? A lot of stuff. Don't know what any of it is, but yeah, stuff. Hello, who are you? Mal. Hello, Mal. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? He makes a very good point. It doesn't make much sense for a launch platform to be flammable when you've got spaceships. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. I mean... Last I checked, trees were also flammable. The launch pad is flammable. You didn't realise that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh wait, yeah, the house is not enterable. I can't break in. Not that I would want to, of course, just, you know. Oh hey, he's got a little magician. Talk to... Niece? Is that how you pronounce that name? I'm not sure. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's shirts, drums... I am gonna butcher so many of these names. Rebec's banjo and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time, sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you could always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Cool, if I knew how to do that. Right, where have I been and where haven't I? Okay, hello. Tephra. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favourite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, so, okay, there we go. Ooh, music. Well, I mean, I can already see you. Not very well hidden. Whee! Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Okay, I need to turn this game's audio down, because that waterfall was deafening. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Okay, let's go into options for a second. Right, back we go. It doesn't seem too bright. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I fell down here. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get out. Okay, so there's someone over here. There you are. I won. I'm happy. Oh. Thanks for playing with us. Okay, who are you, fisher person? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? I guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They travelled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Murky water, perhaps a space for murky divers. Perhaps, Amber, perhaps. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! Anyway. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone who wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know, make sure you bring some back with you. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself falling around. Hornfells. Yes, Jinx, I can read. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. I was considering to warn you. I've experienced too many people jumping the fence instead of reading. Nah, I am not that stupid. Stupid, maybe, but not that stupid. Oh, hello, astronaut. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Well, fortunately, it can stop me because I can read. This is good weather for launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveller's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Cool. Outer Wilds title drop. Indeed, indeed. Any other... Someone whistling over there. Lots of music in space. Anyway. Well, yes, I would assume a planet is in space, Amber. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Now I have a suit on. Oh, and I can fly. Woohoo! Yep, it's definitely the zero-G cave. Whee! I can't remember which button is an A. Ah, there we go. Now how do I repair the thing? Ah. Wait, why am I not locked on anymore? Did I accidentally press the thing? Oh well, it's fixed anyway, whatever. Okay, we're done with zero-G. Let's go report to that guy on the outside, whatever his name was. Okay. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out there already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? No promises. Ah, Gosan. Okay. Right, so where is this? Okay, observatory this way. Hello, who are you? Hal. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back for them from the Giant's Deep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Meet her. Makes me wish we could see what real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. I mean, I for one very much like fur. Fur is nice. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Okay, what's this? Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steiner, Ben Everington, QWERTYP the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Omrecker. Okay, that's just like a special thanks thing, I'm guessing. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Worlds Ventures, Timber Half's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Halfian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Half and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. This thing. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery which has been carved as part of the antlers. First one to intentionally enter orbit. How many entered the orbit unintentionally? Like, that's my question. Was it a lot? Like, how did you even do that? Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Well, I am definitely one of them, of course you are. Why do you think there are like 10 left? Oh god, are they so frequently just launched into space unintentionally? It's just like their entire population has been reduced to this. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atolok's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Oh, no, our search, sorry. Okay. Okay, apparently that part's not readable. Geysers are one hell of an adrenaline boost. Could a geyser really get you to space, though? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. I will neither confirm or deny this without my lawyer present. Damn. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I struggle with basic words sometimes, and I somehow pronounce xenoarchaeological on my first try. How does that work? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Yes, very unusual. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Halfians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. That's 3 eyes, 4 eyes minimum. Yeah, so weird, so unusual. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. That is good to know. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay. Ooh, that's trippy. Ugh. Just pictures from the planets, I guess. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. I feel like I should have read this the other way around, but what can you do? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Yay, science! What is this? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabra claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. The rock. That's a little sus, Amber. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay. And it moved. How do that? Is this rock what the weeping angels are made of? Yeah, see, it did it again. Weird rock. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. Okay. We love the rock. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Cool. I think we already read that, didn't we? Yeah, we've been around the whole room. Cool. Up the stairs. Oh wow, it's not really stairs, more just slope, but you get my meaning. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? More about the Nomai, meet up with the other travellers, go somewhere no one's gone before, start with something small, I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I mean, I hope I'm not going to do that, but no, I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, hey? Woohoo! Dying in space! Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, got the launch codes. Time to send the nukes. Where was the exit again? There it is. Okay. What's going on here? The statue is being creepy. Why is the statue being creepy? What is going on here? Okay. Well, that happened. I guess it's just gonna stay like that, I guess. Okay. He eating your brain, free-eyed weirdo. No, but I need my brain. That's what I used to think and stuff. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Oh, hello, Mono. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Okay, back down we go. Time to go to space. The best place to get info is Dark Bramble, by the way. Aha. Are you being truthful with me, Jinx, or are you just trying to kill me? Dark Bramble does not sound like a nice place. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of the launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, well, let's see the ship. Put on the suit. Don't want to go to space without the suit. Okay. Whee! Off we go. I guess, well, this is the moon, isn't it? Let's go here first. There's someone, like, someone whistling here. Let's try and find that person. Okay. Let's land. Are we landed? I think we're landed. Are we landed? I think so. It still seems like we're moving, but I can't tell if we're landed or not. Okay, this seems landed. Yeah, we're good. Wait. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Many places have bad names, doesn't mean it is. Okay, space. I give you 20 minutes. If you survive 20 minutes, you get €5. Okay. Oh. Kia can spaceflight as well. Yes, I can. Moving. I 100% expected a crash landing. I guess I'm just good at this game. Okay, we're on this place. Okay. This looks interesting. What is this? What is that thing? That is odd. Oh. It moves things? Okay, why am I suddenly hearing wind? Oop. Oh, it's like the sounds of the planets. Like it's like kind of like moving these like circles to like point to whatever planet matches the symbol, I guess. That's cool. It's almost like they have a Deadpool on me. How much are you guys betting on my survival? Or my death, I guess. Yeah, that's the sound of the sun. Wonderful. What is going on here? It's just turning around constantly. What in the hell? You have faith. I imagine it's faith that I'll probably die. Oh, trees. Yay. Also, that just taught me that I have an oxygen tank that I need to watch out for. Thank you very much. I did not notice that. So that's odd even to you two. Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. You also have a fuel tank. Oh, well, that's nice. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. So that is normal. I see. Most likely calibrated the locating correctly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Don't know if even the writing on the wall might be from those three-eyed no-mind freaks. Know my propaganda. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava. Our research for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Okay. Ship log updated. Wonderful. What is this? A scroll? What do I do with this? Oh, put it in here, okay. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. An owner and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building it on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Well, I guess we know somewhere we need to go now. That's nice. And what is this? Play recording. Okay, wow. Wow! I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself? It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the south pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Yes, everything is totally safe. There is no threat to safety out here at all, of course. Yes, absolutely not. Now, where did I put my ship? There it is. Oh wait, there was a guy whistling on this planet, wasn't there? I need to find that person first. Yes. Always happy to help, Captain. Almost as old as you. I'm not old! And no, I'm not going to Dark Bramble. That sounds like a terrible place to go. Or at least I'm not going there first. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebecca feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go, I mean, anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfelds and Gosan mostly, and they radio up the chat now and then. Gabbro. Do it, I'll give you €5. I decline. You already said you'd give me 5 if I survived 20 minutes. How long's it been now? I mean, the stream's almost been an hour now, but yeah. I'll just take the 5, thanks. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. That's what spying is, mate. There. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travellers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is pretty small, moon really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Hey. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, title drop, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and handling that's taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber half and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Oh, can roast marshmallow again. So this is the North Pole. Oop. Reading. Eska's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebecca's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebecca's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Half. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Half sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Niece. Oh yeah, so there is. I can't remember where I put my ship. This is concerning. It would be nice if it was marked on the minimap. Here we go. We're in. Right. Ship log. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to Brittle Hollow. No, I am not going to Dark Bramble. Oh, I don't need to read those out? Okay. I mean, good to keep tabs of things I've done so I actually remember, because otherwise I will not. Okay, is that... That's Timber Half. That's the Interloper. What is that, I wonder? The outer lock. That's the sun. Let's not go there. Where the hell is... There were definitely other planets, right? I'm not just imagining things, right? Okay, what's that? Is it gonna let me lock on to this thing? No, I'm just... Okay, I guess this is just not lock-onable? I'm confused. Oh, I have a map? How do I open it? The button it's telling me to press for the map is just opening the... Oh, never mind, I had to press the other side. Okay, so that's the... Brittle Hollow there, that's where we want to go. Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking sun. Okay. I did not mean to lock onto the sun. Okay, well, let's try to get around the sun and not die while doing it. I'm not going to Dark Bramble. We're going to Brittle Hollow, and that's final. Ooh. Apologies. I'm not being bribed into going to this place. I will go where I want to go. I'm trying very hard to avoid the sun right now. Oh no, I'm going past it. I didn't mean to go past it. Jesus, why am I going so fast? No, I didn't mean to... I want to go there. It said something about an autopilot. What is going on? Why is the sun exploding? Well, I guess this is it. My first death. Goodbye. Pretty sure I lasted more than 20 minutes, though.